If you enjoy videos like this, subscribe to the channel before the video starts. The war should not have stopped. Human soldiers stood on the ruined ground, weapons ready, eyes on the sky. Smoke covered the broken city. Alien ships floated above, silent and dark. Then something unexpected happened. One alien ship moved forward. It did not attack. It did not fire. Instead, a signal spread across every human channel. A voice spoke. It was not angry. It was not cold. It was shaking. "I am Commander Zera of the Valorian fleet," the voice said. "I am losing control, and I don't want humans to stop." Every human froze. This was impossible. Zera was the enemy commander. She had destroyed human bases. She had defeated fleets. She was known across the galaxy as a perfect warrior. Aliens like her did not hesitate. They did not beg. But now she sounded afraid. Human commanders looked at each other. No one understood what she meant. "Do not stop fighting," Zera continued. "Do not show mercy. Do not turn away." Her words made no sense. Why would an enemy ask to be attacked? Inside her ship, Zera stood alone. The rune was white and silent. Her hands were shaking. This was wrong. Her species was born without emotion. No fear. No anger. No doubt. Control was everything. But since fighting humans, something had changed. She remembered the first battle. Humans were outmatched. Their ships were weak. Their weapons were old. Yet they charged forward. Not because they would win, but because they refused to run. Zera had felt something then. Confusion. Now that confusion had grown. Every time humans fought back, her heart raced. Her mind filled with noise. Her chest felt heavy. The Valorian command called it a failure. They called it corruption. If an officer lost control, the rule was simple. Execution. Zera looked at her reflection on the glass wall. Her eyes were different now. Alive. "I don't understand this feeling," she whispered. Back on Earth, a human soldier listened to the message again. He heard the fear in her voice. "She's not lying," he said quietly. The alien signal returned. "If I stop feeling this," Zera said, "I will become empty again. If I lose control completely, they will erase me." Silence followed. Humans had been fighting to survive. Zera was fighting to exist. "I don't want it to end," she finished softly. "Because when humans fight, I feel real." The signal cut off. The alien ships remained still. The humans stood frozen, realizing something terrifying. Their greatest enemy was changing. And it was because of them. The galaxy had a rule. Never study humans too closely. Commander Zera broke that rule. From the dark side of her ship, she watched Earth without weapons. No battle. No orders. Only observation. Humans moved across the planet like fire. Small. Unstable. Always fighting each other. By alien logic, they should not exist anymore. Yet they did. Zera opened human data files. Wars. Loss. Pain. Hope. The words made no sense to her. Humans cried when they lost. But they stood again. They failed again and again. But they never stopped. Her kind would call that weakness. But Zera felt something different. She felt pressure inside her chest. A human city came back into view. The same city her fleet had destroyed weeks ago. It was not dead. Lights were on. People were rebuilding. Children walked on broken streets and laughed. Zera's hands tightened. Why do they continue? She asked herself. Her body reacted before her mind. Her heart rate increased. Her breathing changed. Fear. The Valorian system sent a warning. Emotional instability detected. Zara ignored it. She opened a private channel and listened to human voices. Music. Stories. Messages sent to soldiers who might never return. One message repeated again and again. Come home. Zara felt pain. Real pain. She stepped back from the screen. This was dangerous. Her species removed emotion thousands of years ago to survive. Feeling led to mistakes. Mistakes led to extinction. That was the belief. Suddenly, alarms filled the ship. Red lights flashed. The High Valorian Council had found her. A cold voice echoed through the room. Commander Zara. You are compromised. She stood straight. I am functioning, she replied. No, the voice said. You are becoming human. Those words were a death sentence. Zara looked back at Earth one last time. I understand them now, she said quietly. They feel pain, but they choose to move forward. The council did not respond with words. They responded with orders. Execution protocol active. Her ship locked down. Weapons powered up around her. At the same time, human scanners detected alien movement. They intercepted the signal. Human leaders listened in silence. She's in trouble, one of them said. She's the enemy, another replied. The alien fleet began to move. Not toward Earth. Toward Zara. She closed her eyes. For the first time in her life, she did not want control. She wanted choice. Outside her ship, human vessels changed direction. The war was no longer simple. Humans now faced a decision that would change the galaxy forever. The galaxy did not watch the battle. It looked away. Because what was about to happen broke every rule of war. Commander Zara stood inside her ship with no power, no shields, and no escape. Alien weapons locked onto her from every direction. Execution had begun. Her own people had decided she was broken. Outside the ship, space was silent. Then human ships arrived. Not to attack. To block. They moved between Zara and the Valorian fleet. Small ships. Damaged ships. Outnumbered ships. Human commanders knew one truth. They could not win this fight. But they moved anyway. Zara watched in disbelief. Humans were protecting her. A former enemy. The Valorian Council sent one final message. Humans, move aside. This does not concern you. A human captain answered. It does now. The first alien shot fired. Humans responded instantly. Not with fear. Not with hesitation. With resolve. The battle was chaos. Human ships took heavy damage. Some exploded. Some burned. Still, they stayed. Zara felt something break inside her. Tears formed in her eyes. She did not understand them. But she understood the meaning. Choice. For the first time, she chose. She rerouted power to the weapons system. Her hands were steady now. Not because she had control. But because she had purpose. Zara spoke to the human channel. I am no longer your enemy, she said. I will stand with you. Human ships adjusted formation. They welcomed her. The Valorian fleet hesitated. Emotion was something they could not calculate. Zara's ship fired. Not with precision. But with passion. The human fleet pushed forward. Together. The battle did not last long. The Valorian fleet retreated. They had lost something more important than ships. They had lost certainty. Silence returned. Zara's ship drifted beside the humans. No one spoke. Finally, a human commander broke the silence. Why did you change? Zara looked at the stars. Because humans feel pain, she said. And still move forward. She turned to the camera. You lose control, she continued. But you do not lose yourselves. The galaxy would remember this moment. Not as a victory, but as a warning. Humans were not strong because they were fearless. They were strong because they felt everything. And they never stopped.